the question. Why are you pistol whipping?
Get off my back!
Hey? I thought you said you were
I
going to
don't
get
know
your act
anything.
together.
Listen,
we got 4 witnesses that say that they saw you
don't
there,
know
so don't give me
anything,
none of
mate.
this I wasn't there bullshit, okay?
Get off my back,
I thought you said you were going to get your act together, mate. You got a girl and a kid. What do you think you're doing? Yeah.
I wasn't
We've heard it
there.
all before.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Stay there.
All right.
Kustos.
Hey, Neville Gray.
That's right.
You looking for something, mate?
Here you going for a promotion. Follow me. You go to church, Kustos? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. You're a wonk. George. George, this is Charlie. Charlie, this is George.
Nice to meet you. I saw you kick a sensational goal last weekend. Thanks. I lost a lot of money on that game.
You backed the wrong team, eh?
Hey, my team have been in the finals for the last 3 years in a row.
Yeah, well, you got some good players, yeah.
Tell me, have you ever thought of swapping teams? I could use a good striker like you.
Is that what we're here for?
Charlie, I'm a builder. I like to build beautiful buildings for a beautiful city. But you know, building is a mug's game. Now, I'm locked into contracts with some people. Well, let's just say if I don't stick to these contracts, it could become very, very costly. Now, I try to minimise stuff-ups, but stuff-ups do happen. A couple of days ago, someone who works for me stuffed up, and it could become a very big headache for me. Now I need damage control. Neville here says that you might be willing to help.
I know this place is a dump, right? But it's an old dump. It's got to be Victorian or some shit or something we're preserving.
So you want heritage listing?
Look, I just want to get the developers off our backs. I don't give a shit how we do it. The council and police aren't helping any, so it seems to be the only way we can do it.
Jane, it's your land. They have no reason to take it off.
No, look, it belongs to Mum. She bought it after Dad died. She just wants to sell it with all the hassle that's been going
Oh,
on.
maybe it's a good idea. I mean, Casoulis is offering you a reasonable amount of money.
Oh, yeah. Great, make that Western watch soaps all day.
Well, that's what Mum wants.
Look, she doesn't. She's just scared, okay?
And aren't you?
Yeah, I am. But I'm damned if I'm going to let those bastards walk all over me.
You're not taking a risk there by any chance, are you, Neville?
No, I'm with the federal coppers. We're the White Knights. You, mate, are a compulsive gambler with debts owing to every credit union, every bookie in the state. You've got a psychiatric file that's about as stable as that tower they got in Italy. And you've had some dealings of a very shady nature with an ex-copper and friend of mine, Timmy Landau. You want me to go on? Look, all we're asking is that you investigate the matter. Lean on our side a little more, okay?
Mrs. Gillum, do you recognise any of these men?
Mum and I, think it's number 5, but we're not sure.
You've got to be 100% sure. You 100%?
Not 100%.
Well, there's no room
No.
for error here.
Well,
You've
what's
got
the
to-
rush, Charlie? What's the rush?
Not rushing anyone.
What's the
mate. I'm
rush?
trying to
Good.
get an
Well, let
answer
my
here.
client just take her time and giving you a positive idea.
Excuse me, do you mind not interrupting when I'm talking to someone? Just be 100%, please.
Mum didn't have glasses on, she couldn't see, right? Okay. Vince, what do you think? I reckon Vince got a better look at it.
Vince's statement claims
Hey,
that he
Charlie,
didn't get a look
Charlie,
at the
I know it's
offender,
him,
so
okay?
It doesn't
Vince
matter, mate.
Hey,
What's your
What's number
statement?
5's alibi?
Vince
What's this
saw
one's
it.
alibi for the
It's
night?
fine.
I don't know.
What is
if
it?
I knew...
You don't know?
If I knew, I wouldn't be telling you.
You're protecting him, mate, Charlie. Yeah, that'll be right.
Listen, do you want to go out and
No,
relax
I don't
and
need
just
to
have
go
a
anywhere.
coffee
I'll just
or
stay
something?
with my
Okay, we're
client.
trying to get
We'll
out
take
to
our
you.
time. Don't drink
And you're
your
really not
coffee.
helping.
Thanks,
You're trying to
Charlie.
lead the client.
No, I'm not, Charlie. I'm just trying to give her time.
Deacon, can you please escort the man outside? Sure.
I'm fine, thanks, Deeks.
Can't I thank you for
Brian's
coming?
gonna
Fine,
take you out
thanks,
for a cup of
Deacon.
tea, mate.
I don't have
Vince,
to go anywhere.
Vince, we'll go and have a cup of coffee.
I don't drink coffee, man.
Come on. Please go outside.
The door's there, mate. Just walk.
Vince,
Not helping anyone here.
Vince, please come
Now,
outside.
you're really bloody helpful, Charlie.
Thank you.
We might go, hey?
Like you said, it was number 5.
Look, we think it's number 5. I
Are
can't...
you 100% certain that that was the man that beat you?
No, I'm not. I'd better go. We don't need this right now, okay?
wasn't even a positive ID, Max.
Yeah, I could have been notified about the lineup.
Well, how? You didn't even get a good look at the guy.
Yeah, but I still might have been able to ID him.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you tell me what he looked like
Oh,
then?
well, why don't you read my statement?
Well, I read your
It's in
statement
there.
and there wasn't a single person in the lineup that looked like that.
Yes, hello, because Vince said he changed his appearance.
Okay, well, people are allowed to do that, you know. It's a democracy we live in here.
Come on, you know it's him.
Look, what I know doesn't count, okay? What matters is weight of evidence, and we don't have enough. Okay? Do you still want to go out to dinner?
Do you?
I've got a report to fill out, but I thought I'd ask anyway.
No, you better write your report.
Okay.
Sorry, we're closed.
No, hey, it's okay. I'm here on business.
Yeah, I know the type of business you're after. You find it.
Can I come in, please?
It's too late. We're
That's
closed.
okay. He's expecting
no,
me to
we're
come.
closed.
Listen,
okay?
I know you're trying to do your little job
Closed.
here. And
No,
everything.
we're
Yeah, I
closed.
read it.
Get
The
out.
sign's there.
Get out. We're closed.
I don't need to take no
It's too
attitude
late.
from some little skinny door bitch, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Hey, Nia.
It's all right. He's a friend. It's my daughter, Mia. Now, there's $9 grand. I know we said 5, but I don't mind paying extra for a job well done.
You're a generous man.
Now listen,
Thank you very much.
really, I appreciate it. If there's anything you want me to do, anything at all.
Well, actually, yeah, there is something. I need some information, right? I've got to make a bus. My boss is on my back, and I've got to get her off, okay?
What's the matter? You're not catching enough crooks? You need my help?
Let's just say that my extracurricular activities are taking up my time. You know what I mean?
Extracurricular? Yeah, I heard you like to have a bit of a punt. What makes you think I can help?
Well, I mean, you run a popular business here, you know? A lot of people passing through your restaurant, colourful characters. I'm sure a lot of them like to talk, right? I could do with that sort of information.
People like to talk, that's for sure. Usually what gets them into trouble.
That's right.
The ego gets in the way, they start to think they're invincible. No one's invincible, Charlie. Not even a cop. But let's just say that I did have something for you. How would we work this thing?
Well, whatever the situation was, I mean, I wouldn't do it unless it was beneficial for both of us.
What's he doing here?
Hey, Marco. Come here, shake my hand.
Shaking this bog's hand.
Hey, you'll shake his dick if I tell you to.
Yeah, that's fine. My hand's enough, really. Listen, no hard feelings, buddy, and, you go near that woman again, you won't have a dick left. Got that?
Hey, listen, go to the toilet or something, will you?
I don't want to go to the toilet.
Hey, go to the toilet. I want to talk to them.
What do I have to go to the toilet for?
Hey, go!
Don't tell me what to do.
Marco, piss off!
You know, you used to be a nice guy, that kid.
I want you to pick up a Turkish pizza.
He's got the cash and all the documents and a little safe that he keeps in his office.
Can you get a look inside that safe?
No chance.
All right, we'll work something out. How's everything else going?
Maxine's getting hands in her pants about the whole Gillum thing. I reckon it's easier if I just tell her what's going on.
Well, it's safe for her if she doesn't know anything, but, you know, it's your call. I'm not telling you what to do.
Well, you just did tell me what to do.
Afghani whack. You got the cash?
Yep. All $9 grand.
9? I thought he was only paying you 5.
Well, extra 4, mate. The guy likes me.
It's good work, mate. Very good.
work. That's sensational work, mate. You know how long it takes me to earn that with you? 11 weeks.
Well, you get this promotion, only take you 10.
Yeah, good.
There you go. Watch out, it's hot.
Woo! Well, if it isn't the doll bitch from hell.
Oh, thank you so much.
You gonna hit me again?
You feel lucky?
Nia, what on earth are you wearing that dress for? You want to give Yaya a heart attack?
I found it in your wardrobe. Maria Casoulis.
Hi, Charlie Christos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
He's here to see Dad again.
Right. Well, if you excuse us, we've got things to do. You'll find him out in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Your boss happy with the result?
Yeah, well, it got her off my back. That was the main intention, right? So what's going on here? You got a bit of a party or something?
Yes, it's Nia's name day today. Hey, why don't you stay for the party, huh?
Nah.
Why not?
It's a family occasion. I don't want to intrude.
You won't be intruding. Stay. Really, stay. Stay for the party. Huh? Hey, ooh, hello. What do you guys want?
We've got a walkathon at school. Can you sponsor us?
It's a walkathon. Sure, yeah, okay. $5 a kilometre, huh? Yeah? How many kilometres you got to walk?
20.
20 kilometres? The school makes a kid walk 20 kilometres. There you go, 100 for you and 100 for you. That's extortion. Don't spend it, all right? If I find out you've been to the tuck shop, you're going to be in trouble, okay? All right, you
Thanks, Dorothea.
You're welcome. You got any family, Charlie?
I got a couple of sisters. My mother died when I was young.
Mm-hmm. What about your father?
Mum wants to know how the octopus is going.
It's
She's
coming.
freaking out.
It's coming, it's coming. Put some of that salad on that plate there for you, will you? What about your father?
He couldn't really cope at the time, so he put me in a foster home.
Foster home? Where is he now?
I don't know.
You don't know where your father is?
Dad?
Well, I want to find out, huh? Okay. Well, where is he now? What's he doing?
I don't know. It was a long time ago, you know?
No, you don't know where your father is.
He couldn't look after me at the time. And, you know, there's nothing I could do about it.
It's not good. It's a big problem.
Dad, just leave him alone. Come on.
All right,
That's enough.
There's the octopus.
She's dead. What? Γιαγιά, από εδώ πολύ καλός φίλος μου, Charlie.
Έχω την ευχαρίστηση, τον γνώρισα.
Γιαγιά is 90 years old.
No, I'm sorry. I'm 94.
She's going to outlive all of us.
Very old. I'm sorry.
Don't lose track. Hey,
Very
you want to
old.
dance? Come and dance with us for a minute. No. Sit in the corner all your life.
I don't know how to
Come
dance.
on and live. Come on and live. I'll show you. That's nothing to do.
I'll watch you dance. I'll watch you dance.
Come in.
I'll watch you dance. Okay, I'll clap for you. I'll clap along for you.
Feel it in here.
Show me how to.
Come on. All right.
All right, do some moves. Show me some stuff. Hey.
Hoppa!
A bit of observation here, eh? A few maneuvers.
Come in.
I'll watch you dance. Okay, I'll clap for you. I'll clap along for you.
Feel it in here.
Okay?
That's it.
Yeah, I gotta catch up
Just
with
keep
my roots
moving.
here.
That's it. Whatever comes. There's no rules, huh? There's no rules in this game.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
He's a good-looking boy.
That's it. Listen, I'm dancing here. Come talk. We need to talk. Huh?
It's important.
Oh, Charlie, excuse me. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, all right.
If I told you once, I told you 50 times we should have got someone else.
All right.
Just gotta rectify the problem.
No idea.
Rectify the problem?
No idea.
Buggered.
What kind of shit you
All
finding
right,
out
stuff,
here?
Dad.
And how much
Relax.
stuff?
Take it easy.
George! Just wanted to say goodnight. Thanks for the
enjoy
invitation. Yeah, I did. Good. Everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. That's
Something
my
I need help?
problem. No, it's okay.
Sure.
I don't know, maybe. Listen, I might give you a call later, okay?
Oh, you got my mobile.
Okay, thanks, Charlie. I'll call you later.
All right, good night.
I'm sick of these sleaze bags trying to pinch me on the backside. I was wondering if you wanted to go out for a drink.
Stuffed up. What do you want, man?
Sorry, I can't. Maybe some other time, yeah?
Okay. Thank you.
I was out for half an hour, came back, the place was in flames.
Okay. Can you recall exactly how many were registered?
15.
How many? How many? 15? That's 3 unaccounted for.
Mum, I'm here. What's okay?
Recharging.
What's going on?
Minor abrasions where one knows. No one knows yet. Do you know what happened here?
No, I don't know what happened. I'm asking
Mate,
you.
you're supposed to
Mum,
be keeping
just
your ear to the
your
ground
what's
here.
going on?
Okay, what's going on?
Just wait. Just wait.
Mum!
Jane, come on, come on.
I want to speak to the fire agency. Has someone spoke? I don't
Was this
know.
Casillas? You're supposed to be doing your job, mate.
You killed my mum! What is this?
Jane,
You're
Jane.
lying, trying to do us! It's
Come on.
gonna happen!
Come here.
What are you
Come here.
doing?
Jane.
That's all right.
What are you doing to us?
Get out there and find out who it was. Get out there now. Go. Get out there now and find out who it was. All right, that's enough already. Hey, are you gonna kill him? Take it easy, you're gonna kill him there, you Jesus! Oh, what's the matter? You're busting my nose, you bloody idiot! That's the guy I was telling you about.
The cop! You fought the bloody cop!
No, I did not! He's all right, you understand? Why? I don't have to explain it to you. All right? Get him out of here. He's giving me a headache. Get him something to eat,
We're
will
going to
you?
talk about this. Jesus!
Hey, come here, mate. Are you okay or what? Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, I'm
What the hell
okay.
was all that about?
Give me a hand with him, will you? Marco, come on. Get up on your feet. He's a diabetic, you know? If he doesn't get enough to eat, the bloody idiot goes off his tree. You know, he shouldn't be drinking. The guy's gonna go blind.
I'm sure there's worse things than bloody Terry Young going blind.
Hey, you know of Terry.
Mate, stay up. What are you doing? You want a hand or what? Hey?
Tell me you know of Terry.
No more, please.
What do you mean do I know of him?
Oh, I didn't mention his name.
You introduced him as Terry Young. That's how I know his
Yeah,
name.
but I didn't say his name.
Mate.
I didn't say his surname.
Oh, he's going blind. You're getting bloody Alzheimer's. Insurance got covered.
Oh, no, this fire's bad. I mean, if the media get any sense of foul play, it's the kiss of death of the development. You know, we're not the only ones developing the site. I reckon the competition started this fire deliberately to put us out of the picture.
Big call. Two jacks straight up, please. You know, if there was any way that we knew how the investigation was going, what the fire brigade was thinking, it would really help us to plan ahead.
You know some people on the team?
I've got a few contacts, yeah. Tell them the money would be very good.
For what exactly?
Well, if the findings of the investigation should prove inconclusive.
Yeah, right, I'll see what I can do. Of course, you got to keep in mind that it could have been an accident, right?
I hope so. I mean, if the investigation should find it was an accident, I'd be very happy. Look.
Pass the ball!
What's going on?
Pass it, you idiot! Wake up! Look, the goalie's playing.
What's going on? What's going on?
I can't believe it!
Put the shirt on. Corner.
Jenkins passes to Gammon. Gammon passes to Nico. Nico shot for goal, and the goalie's playing with his dick.
What are you talking about?
Charlotte, do you think I'm fat?
Who gives a shit about it, you fat man? He's about to score a goal. He's taking a corner.
Too much
Corner, go, go! Garrett goes in the corner! I told you he was about to score! I told you he was about to score!
I'm going to get him
he
to
was
the
about
team.
to score, I knew it! You know how much that guy cost, mate? More than your bloody development program.
Nothing costs more.
Show the replay.
Charlie, get the door.
Who cares about the door, man? It's next door. We'll see the
Cares about the
replay.
door.
Sit down, what are you doing? Watch on the replay!
Hey, I'm going to get the
Are you
door.
going to watch the game? Sit down, will you?
Pause it,
Listen,
will you?
open the door and leave, all right?
Come
I'm not
in.
gonna... Jesus Christ.
Charlie, I'm a married man.
Do you mind if I... Is it all right?
darling. Come on in. I was just getting my shirt on, but I'll
Do you want to get your filthy hands off me?
Ooh, I like it tough.
I have been calling
Maxine
you.
Summers.
I have been ringing you.
George Casillas. Do you guys know each other?
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. Thank you very much. And I definitely won't be shaking your hand, right?
I think I might get going, and I'll get that tape off you sometime.
I'm out of here. I gotta go home. I gotta go to bed.
It's all right, don't worry. Girlfriend? Where's my tie?
That's $150 tie, Charlie.
Yeah,
Find it for me.
I'll find it for you. I'll buy you some
Skips.
Good friends? Well, you two been good friends for a while, have you?
Thanks for that. I really appreciate it.
I don't give a shit whether you appreciate it or not. I'd like to know why Jane Gillam's mother's dead and you're having drinks with the guy that lit the thing.
Listen, I want to go jump into conclusions, okay? The guy's
Jump
been
into
here with me
conclusions?
all afternoon.
Oh,
Okay, we've been watching the game now.
Oh, shit, he's been here all afternoon, has he?
Bursting in here
Oh,
raving and
right,
screaming
I
and
see.
treating
Oh,
my
no,
guests like
it's
a-
okay. I'm starting to see why Jane Gillam didn't get a lot of support in the lineup, Charlie. You don't want to talk about it? Well, I don't give a shit what you want to talk about.
Oh, it's nice to know.
You know, I spoke to Vince and he said to me, is Charlie straight? And I said, yeah. He said, yes, he is, absolutely, without hesitation.
Really?
The
So
guy
now you're
is
starting to have
straight,
doubts, are you?
Yeah, I am.
It's nice to know. Well,
Gotta tell
if you want me to sit here and argue with you about whether
Might as well
I
go home, mate. This could go on for a while.
No, I'll stay.
Nah, go home and get some sleep. Are you good?
You all right then?
Yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. Thanks, mate.
It's all right.
If I thought that I matched your exacting moral standards. It's the last time that we slept together.
Hold on. How did we skip from integrity to
You
sex?
think I have an integrity problem? I don't have integrity. We're not sleeping together. Why are we arguing over things that we don't even have?
It's like talking to a kid.
What's the point of it?
Talking to a child, Charlie. 5-year-old, in fact.
Well, what else was I supposed to do? I mean, the guy's got blood on his shirt. If
Yeah,
he
well,
goes
you
home,
could've
his wife's going to see it.
compromised the whole
His wife's going to
bloody
see it. I mean, she's
operation,
going to start
mate.
asking questions.
That's it.
Compromising the operation? Come on. I mean, how'd you know we were in my flat anyway?
Well, we got a bug in your car, you know that.
Yeah, so?
We heard you were going back to your place because we're going in there and bugging.
So you got in there and bugged my flat without
That's
me
right.
knowing. You bugged my flat.
Mate, if you're going to be foolish enough, take Crim back to your place because we're going to get in there and
You
bug.
bugged my flat.
But you still have to spell it out. We bugged your flat.
Well, I want those tapes.
Can't have the tapes. We need evidence.
Well, there's certain
You know
parts of that tape that I want edited out, like the Maxine Charlie bit.
Listen, mate, I can't tamper with the tapes. Come on.
I don't want my
Can't
personal
touch
life being
those
played out in
tapes.
court,
Well, you're going to
thanks.
have to wear that.
Okay, I've spoken to the fireys. They've agreed to release a false fire report to the media, but that's only for a couple of weeks. Okay, can you give it a sign there, both of you?
Yep. Anybody else know about this?
Coroner and 2 arson investigators.
Right. Mate. Okay, I want you to get Casoulas out of the restaurant for a couple of hours. This afternoon, do it.
Well, I'll make a time and I'll let you know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Thanks.
What?
Vince.
Yeah.
They're saying it's an electrical fault.
Vince, look at that.
How do I go about laying a complaint against the police?
you have to go through the ombudsman.
Well, I want Custis. How do I get him?
Look, Jane, I know you're really upset. We just got to...
No, don't patronise me, Vince. My mum's dead because a cop didn't do his job. You going to help me or what?
Yeah, I'm going to help you. You wanna just wait in my office for me, please? Thanks, Jane. Now, Max, if Jane's actually going to carry this complaint through, Charlie's not to find out about it, okay?
All right, that's just in case I hadn't actually thought of that.
No, it's just the fact, it just makes it a bit hard, that's all.
What
Yeah, the
does?
fact that you're seeing Charlie and then he's...
Excuse
he's linked with this
excuse
case.
me. The fact that I have a relationship with Charlie Custis does not in any way compromise my integrity towards this centre or my clients. Now, I really thought you understood that, Vince. I mean, we've discussed this. There's a new file for Jane Gillam. I really suggest you go and see her.
I don't understand that. I thought you'd be happy. I mean, it's a good result, isn't it?
It's an excellent result.
It's an excellent result, that's right. So
Charlie,
what's the matter then?
really, I'm appreciative, I tell you.
I don't get it. And what's bothering you?
Charlie,
What's
let
the
me
matter?
tell you something. When I started out in this game, I used to think that I could get by doing things properly. But it doesn't happen that way. You know, your building never gets built if you try and do things straight. I mean, trucks are delayed, the materials are left on the dock, people don't turn up on time. You know what I mean? It all costs extra. Everybody's got their bloody hand out. You have to start compromising. You compromise, you start doing things that you don't always want to do.
It's the nature of the business, isn't it? Eh? I mean, what can you do? Are you going to worry yourself to death over that? Listen, I've got some tickets tonight for the game. All right, we're going to go and see this game or what? Huh? I've got box
Charlie,
seats.
I'd
Free
love
drinks
to.
all night.
Charlie, I'd love to.
Hey,
but
you
I
don't want to
can't.
miss this game. You know you don't want to miss this game, right?
George, Terry, are we ready? Are we ready?
Charlie, not tonight.
What's going on?
Come for a drive.
Yeah, where are we going?
Oh, unfinished business.
that internet thing the other night, you know, the
Website.
yeah, anyway, there's this, that singer, what's his name? He used to be a drummer. Used to be a drummer? You know the one I mean?
No, I don't.
Anyway, there he is with his wife and a bottle of Zambuca
Oh,
right
jeez, that
between her legs and right up there.
beach shake.
What, his wife?
What, the woman with the bottle?
What kind of scumbag would film his wife and then put it on the internet?
Hey, listen, George, you should get a website, put your girls online, take some video footage, chick on chick.
Listen.
It's where the money is, son.
No, forget it, it's not ethical.
Oh, God, help me. Not ethical. Here's a bloke who's got a brothel, and he reckons it's not ethical.
Hey,
he's talking about ethics.
Listen,
I think he's talking about
that's
profits.
different. Hey, that's different. What I do is behind closed doors.
Yes, it's different,
That shit,
George.
that's open to the public. Anybody can
Pull
see
your
it.
head out
Kids
of
can
your
see
ass.
that. Yeah,
Hey,
I got nephews and nieces. I don't want them looking at that shit. Oh, shut up. You're giving me a headache. Somebody gonna get the gate?
The gate?
No, not you. You're the driver. Driver never gets the gate.
Yeah, well, don't.
The job.
Hey, listen, George, don't look at me. Hey, Terry, it's been a while since you got the gate.
Zach might do get the
Oh, what a harrowing thought. No, thank you.
Pricks.
There goes Ethical George.
I don't mind getting the gate.
Ethical George, go for it, Georgie. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I mean, the man has a conscience. Ethics, ethical.
Shut up.
God, I'm going to tell him to stand in front of the... Oh, what do you mean, shut up? Jeez, fair dinkum. Can't even utter a syllable.
Quick, go. Go.
There you go, he's right. Now go now. That's it. Pull up this, While he gets up. Hang on, while he comes up. While he comes up, hang on, while he comes up.
Go.
He's almost...
Charlie, do it again.
Now.
What's all this about?
Just keep moving.
That'll do.
Good for you?
Go on, move your head again. Go on.
You getting in the car or what?
Hey, George.
That was very funny, never.
Oh, hey, George, you're not upset. George, you boy. You're not upset, are you, son? George?
Jeez.
Are you lifting this mother? Of course I am. Oh, give us a break, Terry.
Come on.
You want to lighten up, George?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot to be light about.
Mate, it had to happen.
Yeah, what do I tell his mother?
Tell Mrs. Tollios we're doing the world a favour.
Oh, please, don't show any disrespect.
I don't believe it. Dickhead's floating. Too much gas.
Quite novel.
Very nice place. Not very popular. There's no one here to eat. You eating in here?
I wouldn't eat in here. What are you talking about?
No?
I wouldn't eat in here.
That's good. You'd have a whale of a time, wouldn't you?
This is getting worse, you know.
It's too fair. Okay. Let's do it.
I'm feeling pretty hungry myself.
Let's head back to the restaurant, huh?
That's a good idea, George. What do you got, George? What do you got for
The chef made some beautiful
Wouldn't mind having
moussaka
something
today.
different.
Moussaka, yeah, that'll
Fresh
do me.
moussaka.
Hey, a little bit of
Yeah, you're a Thai food, aren't you, mate?
Thai food?
and
Hey, what do you
Ritsina.
want Thai food for?
Hey, Thai
George,
food.
Well, let's go to the restaurant.
We're talking
Hey,
about restaurant too.
I don't want to eat Thai. It gives me indigestion.
Party 4 heading the way. Turning left at Edgecliff Road.
Come on.
You've never even tried it
Bloody
before.
rabbit.
Oh, forget it. We're going back to the restaurant.
What?
Mate, you've never even tried Thai food before. Let's have some Thai
That's
food.
not
yeah,
like
move it along. Why are we going
Cambodian,
Now approaching Anzac
Hurry up.
Laosian.
Traffic.
You don't like Thai food?
I didn't say I didn't like, but why are we going to have Thai food when we're
Why
at a restaurant
are we
too,
talking
yeah?
about
We can-
Thai food? We're
we can-
going back to the restaurant,
Yeah,
all right?
of course. Yeah, right.
Shut up!
Mate.
ETA 30 seconds. Arriving at location now.
They're here. Come on, make it quick. Hurry up.
Yes, please, mate.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing. What's it to you?
What's it to me? I mean, we just got here and you're walking through here. Who do you expect to see out there, pal?
I was just about to make a call, mate.
Who are you going to call?
I was going to call George's daughter. Ask her out for a date.
You really like playing with fire, don't you?
What's your problem?
My problem?
Yeah.
I want to know, how come you managed to convince the fireys to go for an electrical fall?
Did you lock the door?
What, you want me to reveal my source?
I don't give you that saucer's frog shit. We're all mates here, mate. We're all covering each other's asses, right? You get my drift?
No.
Boys. We got a problem. We got a couple of goons outside. You know anything about that, Charlie?
Yeah, do you, Charlie?
Yeah, I reckon I ain't got me under investigation.
Aye.
Jesus bloody Christ.
Aye.
Where's he
Come
going?
on, Charlie.
Boys. Hey, come have a drink, Jack. My name's Neville. Yeah, come inside for a George.
Come on. Hey, Charlie. You get first one. Come on. Get him, Charlie. You got the mongrel. Come on, you prick. You bloody take your buddy. Hey, what's up? You better on my shirt. Hey, don't You're getting it on my shirt, man. I can't believe what the police force has come to do today.
Virginia's just had IA on the phone complaining about their dry cleaning
Hey,
bill.
why doesn't someone tell me why they were sneaking out there in the first place?
Somebody put a complaint
Who's
in about
complaining
you.
about
It doesn't
me?
matter. If you kept your
Oh,
dick
there
in your
goes my
pants,
bloody
they might have
promotion.
been a bit more understanding.
Hey, Young was about to pull a gun out, right? I pulled my dick out. I think I diffused
Yeah, all
the
right.
situation nicely.
All right.
Don't you? Hey, would you rather a gun?
Are you sure that was Tolios's body in the bag?
If it wasn't him, why would Kasulis be worried about his mother?
I don't know. They talk about why.
Well, have you thought about why not? I mean, no Tolios. There's no way they can be pinned for the arson. At the same time, they're getting rid of someone who might have rolled over on them. I reckon it's pretty smart, actually.
Are you impressed with that, are you?
Well, what did your little raid turn up?
Right, well, we found the address book. It's got half the councillors' home numbers in there, wives' birthdays all highlighted, and we've got receipts.
Well,
of all
that's
the
really going to
florists.
put him away for
Well,
life,
mate,
isn't it?
you know, that's all we've got to go on. If you can't come up with anything more concrete...
What do you expect? Huh?
What do I expect? Listen, we've got 2 dead bodies. We've got a burnt-out shell of a house.
Yeah.
We've got you having a beer with the likely suspects, and you come up with bugger all.
Okay, well, why don't I get a confession from George and Terry for murder, arson, extortion, importation, and whatever
listen.
other shit?
Listen,
I mean,
I'm being
give me 2 years,
asked here whether it's worthwhile still pursuing. Now, I don't know what the answer
Well, if
is.
you're not confident
you tell
enough,
me.
you just say the word, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to meet Gray in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay, you go and
Now,
meet
if
him
it
in
makes
20
you
minutes.
happy, if it makes you confident, I'll wear a wire.
No, forget the wire. It's too risky.
Hey, you want to get this case moving along?
I
I'll
do.
wear a wire. Right? You wire me.
All right, let's put a wire on you. Stay out of saunas.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
tell you as we drive.
Yeah?
We got a tail.
You sure about that?
Sure as shitting. It's that limp Dick McCoy. You have any idea why he's following us?
No.
You tell anyone you were meeting me?
Of course not. What do you think, I'm stupid?
Maybe.
So you gonna tell me where we're going?
Gonna meet George and Terry.
Anything I should know about?
I was going to get you to explain that to me. What's yours and McCoy's signature doing on that fire report, eh? Don't you just love roundabouts?
Get off the road! Get off! Get off the road! Get off! Back off! Idiot! You want to go? Huh? Get off out of here!
You really had us fooled. You're a real class act. Even had me hooked in. Dickhead Charlie. That slag really dumped you in the shit. You got your allegiances all.
I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I've never seen this before in my
Listen,
life.
save it for George and Terry. I reckon
I'm not saving nothing for anyone,
Yes,
mate.
you
I'm
are.
telling you now.
Bugger you.
I've never seen
You're
this
going to
before
save
in
it
my
for
life.
George and Terry. They're going to be very
Look, I don't know what
interested
you're
in
talking
it.
about.
They're going to be
I don't know why you're going on about it. I'll do something about it. Listen, mate, I can't
You're
do
in the
this.
shit,
I've never
mate.
seen this
You're
before.
in the
I've
shit,
never seen it
mate.
before.
Wear it.
Okay?
I don't give a shit.
Hey! I told you I've never seen it before! Hey! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get him out of the car, George! He's the one who blow you away, sonny! Get out of the car! Get out of the car, son! Get out of the car!
There it is. He's wearing a mic. He's wearing a mic. Hey, Terry, don't lose it on us now. Mate, never. We've got to call an ambulance. We've got to get him to hospital. Put the gun down, for God's sake. What, hey? Take it easy, man.
Get him fixed up!
Easy, calm down.
I want to
Calm down. We've got to deal with this.
affairs onto us.
We've got to deal with this, all right? Just calm down.
Bloody amateur,
I'm not going to
George!
the hospital with him. No way. No way.
We had your job. You fixed
Let me have a look at him.
Jesus Christ. Right, this man needs to go to hospital, Charlie, and he needs to go really quickly or he's going to die, all right? Is this your handiwork? Call an ambulance, would you?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Charlie?
Gray had the report with all the signatures on it. Now, how did he manage to do that?
I don't know how.
How did he manage to do that?
mate. I thought
You don't
you
know
might
how?
know.
You're supposed to be in charge of security.
Well, I
on
haven't
this.
got the answers
What's
to
going
that,
on?
so
You
you're
don't
just
have the
gonna have to
answers
live
for
with it.
I'm not going to live with anything. I'd rather toss in the job altogether.
Would you?
Because I'm not hanging around and living with that sort of
So
crap.
what? You want to chuck it in, do you? You done with this promotion?
Hey, you can get a replacement who's
Yeah.
going to live with that shit and everyone can
Listen
be
here.
happy, okay?
All right, all right. I stayed up half the night writing up your promotion reference. All right, and I was telling them how pissed off with you I
Oh,
am.
great. So when I don't get it, I can come and thank you.
Mate, it sounds to me like you don't want it.
Why
Sounds
wouldn't-
to me like your heart's not in this
Why
job.
wouldn't I want an extra 200 a year?
It's
You tell me.
250, actually.
Well, 200 bonus.
Yeah.
I'll go and put a
Yeah,
deposit
it's
on
a
the
big
Opera
bonus.
House. You know, some prick that I've probably been trying to help out lays a complaint against me and I get looked over for the rest of my life. Spend the rest of my career as a bloody
Well, you're telling me now that you just worked out how buggered this system is?
Oh, surprise,
eh?
surprise.
So what are you going to do? OK, you piss off. Then what are you going to do?
I'll go to Perth, mate. I'll
You
get
go
a
to
real
Perth?
job. Yeah, back to Western
Right,
Australia.
we're going to have a drink.
No,
Let's
I'm
go and
not
have a
going to
beer
have
and
a
we can
drink,
talk about
okay? You find that snitch and you call me, right?
Did my father light the fire?
Come in.
Look, I'm sorry to come this time. I just need to know. I just have to know the truth. You know, I just... Did he have anything to do with it?
Just take it easy, right? Look, what are you talking about?
I need to know if he lit the fire or not,
What, are you
Charlie.
reading newspapers or
I
something?
want to know from you.
Hmm?
You've got to tell me the truth.
Who's been telling you this stuff? Huh? Right? It was an electrical fault. He had nothing to do with it.
You're not lying? I really need to know. He didn't?
Do I look like I'm lying?
You know, I kept thinking that I'd come here and you'd tell me that he didn't. And everything would be okay.
That's what I just said to you, wasn't it? Huh? So everything's okay? Huh? You getting upset for nothing, huh? You got bloody black shit running down your face. Huh? Come here. Take it easy, alright?
Thank you for being honest.
Okay.
I should call Mum, you know. She'll probably be worried.
You want me to drop you off home?
No. God, what am I worried about? I'm 27.
I don't know. What are you worried about?
Well, I am trying to keep the guilt factor to a minimum here, you know? You know?
No, I don't know. I mean, I've never had to deal with a parent thing, so... I'm lucky, I suppose.
You don't mean that.
Well, think about it. You know, you look at families all the time, grieving, all bullshit. Sometimes I think it's just easier being on your own. No one to hurt. You got no one to hurt you.
What a crock of shit.
You think I'm talking shit?
Yeah, I think you're talking shit.
I don't talk shit.
Yeah, you do. If you really thought you wouldn't have lied to me about my father lighting the fire. It was nice of you to lie for me, though.
You hungry?
I'm starving.